Hi, Bev here, and today we're gonna turn heads with this dress to impress makeup look. But let this be established first. You should wear makeup for you and yourself alone. The positive affirmation you get is merely secondary to the confidence you exude. When you're confident, you can command the room. That's why I equate this dress to impress look as your power look. This is your eye on the prize, seize the day, hashtag woman on top makeup look. Ready, set, roar. Alright, we're gonna switch things up for this tutorial and start with the eyes. I'm using an eye primer today to ensure that there's minimal creasing and smudging, as I will be doing a very soft, defined cat eye. We're gonna set that primer with a flesh-colored eyeshadow. A matte shadow is recommended. This is my matte shadow palette, and I'm using this color because it's just gonna give me a clean canvas to work with. So if your lids are pigmented or veiny, you wouldn't want to skip the step of laying down a base color that is just almost your skin tone but just evens it out. Next, we'll tightline our eyes, get a creamy pencil, and deposit color on your lash bed. Notice how my lashes here look fuller compared to this side. This is eyelining for beginners. Get a creamy pencil, the same one I used in tightlining my eyes. Get a brow brush, something that has a slope, that has a slant, and these two together will make for the easiest cat eye. Load your brush with a creamy pencil and draw a line as close as possible to your lashes without the need to do it one straight line. Just do small strokes and you should be able to do it. I'm not a pro, but watch me do it. When you get to the outer corner, hold your skin taut and imagine a diagonal line from your lower lash line. Map the line. Like so. And then trace it backwards to your upper lash line. Let all the work be done by your slanted brush. Now all you need to do is fill in the color. A creamy pencil will always be more forgiving, so if you're a newbie, try a creamy pencil over a gel or a liquid. So you've seen me lay down a base color on my eyelid. The only other shadow I will put is something taupey like this color because I want to put on a shadow that will give the illusion of a crease. That's it. To know where to put that shadow on your crease, just feel it and you should be able to locate the crease or the socket of your eye, right? So that's where you will put it. Curl your lashes next. For you to emphasize the shape of the cat eye, load more mascara on the outer parts of your lashes. Of course, another coat. Who needs false eyelashes when you have a third coat of mascara? Majority of the eye look done, let's proceed with the base. Starting off with the primer. You might be wondering why I started with the eyes. It's because I had to clean up after to sharpen the line. If I did my foundation first, then I would be erasing it, so that's all. My favorite skin perfecting base, Chanel's Vitalumere Aqua. I forgot to mention that before I started with the eyes, I already did all the skincare that I usually do at the start of all my makeup. I have been itching to cover these dark circles since the start of the video, so please, let's do it now. I'm using the Clarins Under Eye Corrector. I put quite a lot, but don't worry, we'll blend it out. blender. So the corrector merely cancels out the bluish purple tones. I'm gonna go ahead and add a bit of concealer just to brighten it up and put that yellow tone back to my face, because right now it's kind of pinkish based, which I'm not. Next up, concealer. Don't need a lot. After which, we'll set it with an under eye setting powder. Don't worry, it will be blended out. Promise, I got so little of the product, but it's just so finely milled that it picks up a lot of it. So before I proceed with powdering the rest of my face, I'm gonna finish all the creamy products I need to use, including this touch-up stick, which will cover these. Setting my face with this NARS pressed powder. For the parts of my face where I put concealer, I am not brushing, I am dabbing, because I don't want to disturb the concealer. I associate powerful looks with sharp, defined features. And if you want to make your features pop, out your contour powder. I'm gonna put it on the parts of my face where I want to mimic shadows. That's why this powder is quite ashy as opposed to a warm bronzer. So you never want to put bronzer when you want to contour. So I'm using this NARS contour powder. And I'm gonna put it under my cheekbones and blend up. Notice the subtle difference? So I'm gonna put it all over my face to create that shadow. You have to be careful not to overdo contouring. I mean, it's not beautiful, but the more subtle it is, it just gives you that defined look. I'm injecting warmth in this look, and bronzer comes to the rescue. I'm not putting a lot. Very diffused application. Barely hitting my skin with the color. Bring it down. The look is almost done, but it will never be complete without eyebrows. All the definition you did on your eyes, on your cheekbones will be nothing if you didn't define your brows. This pulls everything together. We're finally completing the eye look. The same shade that I put on the crease, I will put under eye. This subtle move contours your eye such that it frames it to look like an almond shape. It's very subtle, but trust me, you have to do it to pull the look together. You'd be surprised with the lip option I chose for this dress to impress look. I think most people will automatically gravitate to a red lip color, which is not bad. But for me personally, I would want a punch of color that's not as attention-grabbing as red. I recommend this plum color from Bobbi Brown. This is actually crushed plum. First layer, then blot. Then apply your second layer to make it long-lasting. Every woman will look good with an unexpected color. So my challenge to you is find that color for you. So apart from the fact that this lip color registers red on camera, but in fact, if you look at the back of my hand, it's plum. I'm still going with this look. This is complete. Personally, I would wear this if I want to own that air of silent confidence before even saying anything. But be careful not to overdo it though. Our aim is to enamor, not to distract. My tip is to keep everything else polished and clean and the punch of color focused. Remember that power is a state of mind and makeup is merely there to enhance the assertion. Head on over to my website basicaesthetics.com for a full list of products used, as well as more beauty and makeup related tips. And while you're at it, please like my Facebook page and follow me on Instagram so we can stay in touch. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and comment down below what else you want to see next. Remember, beautiful is basic.